to Stacy So and So, and welcome to all my new subscribers. I was so surprised when I got this morning and just thought I'd take a look at my analytics, and wow, I'm I'm so happy. So welcome everybody. Thank you for being here and being a part of my sewing journey. Now, if you were watching my live on Friday, you know I said I was going to be finishing the denim and patchwork pinafore, and that would be the video for this week. However, I am taking just a little break from it. I've been working on it. It's not done, but I wanted to take a break because I wanted to make a gift for someone. One of my friends in California had lost her fur baby. He crossed the Rainbow Bridge, and even though he was 18, it's never easy. And so I wanted to do something kind and just send her some happy mail and cheer her up. Now, she loves to cook and she has quite an apron collection. So I thought maybe to cheer her up, I would make an apron for her and just kind of send it as a surprise. So let me go. I'm going to be doing, again, the Mary Mulari reversible crisscross back apron, which I love the style. And since I don't know exactly what her size is, most aprons I make, they're like, like a small, medium, or large, extra large, and so this though seems to fit everyone. So I'm going to go with this style, and I really like it. Hopefully she will too. So since she's in California, I had pulled some fabric from my stash it was an order that someone had placed with me a long time ago, and I love the fabric so much that I ordered a bunch of extra of it, and I have used it for some other things, but I still have some. Let me show you. It's California poppies. Isn't that beautiful? And she has California poppies growing around her garden. I think maybe in California they just grow wild. I don't know, but they are beautiful. So this is the pocket for the solid side of the apron, which will be this color. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm going to be adding like a little bit of trim to the top of the pockets. So one side of the apron will be California poppy with this color of pockets, and then the other side of the apron will be this color with the California poppy pockets. And when I had made that order for someone a couple years ago, I got online and I found an embroidery pattern for California poppies, and it's really pretty. So I'm going to be putting a California poppy on the front part of that green side, and with the matching pockets, I thought it'd be really pretty. So I thought I would just take you on that little journey today while I'm making a gift for someone. So I hope you enjoy it, and let me turn the camera around and let me show you real quick. I'll show you the embroidery pattern. So let me just turn the camera around so you can see it. Isn't that pretty? And I've chosen threads that will coordinate with the fabric that I have. And if you're interested in purchasing it, it's from embroiderydesigns.com. It's one of my favorite places to find embroidery patterns for my machine. So there's all of the thread colors that you need. So time to get started. Okay, so I got everything set up on my embroidery machine. You can see I got the green. I'm reading the PDF that comes along with it. Tells you what order to put your thread in. So you can see the shade of green that I've chosen. And here are the other colors. I think they match beautifully with the fabric. So we'll keep those in order. So we start with green. Let's put our needle down. There we go. It's all, yep, I have it threaded. And I also have it sort of where I want it. I think I actually want to take it up just a little bit. So let's do that adjustment. Adjust, layout. Let's take it up. There we go. Because I want it to be more at the top of the neckline and not, further down the chest. So now, press the button and get started. Okay, I think this turned out really well. Isn't that pretty? So, let me lay this out real quick, just to show you just how well this coordinates. These are the pockets. I think it's great. So, I think on this pocket, I'm going to use this rickrack, and I'm going to sew it to the inside like this, just so you see the little bit of scallop across the top. And then for this salad green, since it's going to be on, here we go, this side of the fabric, I'm going to do the same thing with the pocket, but I'm going to use this really pretty, it's sort of like a pumpkin shade of orange. I think that's going to be great. How many times can I say great? It'll be perfect. How's that? Okay, so before moving on, let me go ahead and sew the trim on the pockets. We'll sew the pockets onto their respective sides, and then we'll be ready to start doing some assembly. I'm so happy with this. I love it. I hope she does. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I really enjoyed sewing this apron. As much as I love to sew for myself, I really love sewing for other people. I like doing things that can make other people happy, and so I hope that this makes her happy, helps her find a little spot of joy, because I know she's still feeling sad about losing her dog, and I completely understand that. We lost our fur baby about a month and a half ago, and it's still hard. So hopefully this will cheer her up. Maybe it'll inspire her to want to get in the kitchen and cook something. So we will see. But anyway, thank you for being here again today. And I will be back again next week. And next week's video, I promise, will be me completing the denim and patchwork pinafore as promised. So I hope you will tune back in next week. So be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you then. Until then, happy sewing.